All right, gang. I am in Jefferson, and I'm in a neighborhood, and wow, it's on. I'm on Ellen Street, and I'm going either the place. I mean, I passed up the parking. I don't even know where to park around here, but people's been recommending I go to here, to Parenton's over here. Parenton's. Now this looks like a real joint over here. I mean, look at this place. It looks like a house almost. Wow, I would have never. I would have never. If somebody would have told me not to come eat, if somebody would have told me to come eat here, a few people, I wouldn't even known this place was here. My goodness. All right, gang. Look. And be careful, there's parking right next to the building. I passed it up. I thought this was somebody's house over here. So I didn't want to park over here and in their area right there for their house. But anyway, I'm in Jefferson, and I am, if you don't know where, I hope I'm saying it right, Parenton, I don't know. But if you're right here in Jefferson, right off of Jefferson, highway over here on the corner of Ellen and Terrace. Like I said, I would have never found this place in a million years. I'm hoping it's good, trusting what people say. I've read good stuff. My dilemma is I'm by myself today, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for the oyster or the shrimp, or maybe I'll just try both. I mean, why not? I'm a greedy person. I don't know if I could finish them both, but maybe I could try both. So, gang, this is gonna be an adventure. I'm not sure what to expect. I'm expecting the food to be good because people told me it is. But let's go walk in and check it out, shall we? Just checking, gang. All right. I tell you what, this was fast. I couldn't even have time to do an opening over here. But this is a real joint over here. I mean, it is a joint. And it's empty right now, but you can tell there's a nice little neighborhood place over here. Now look, I'm by myself, so I gotta be discreet. Maybe I'll show you more before I leave. But I'm gonna tell you, the owner, I guess it's the owner, the lady, very nice. I ordered an oyster and shrimp. Really make a pig out of myself. And the lady said, I ordered the best thing on the menu. Best thing she got, she said. And she said, if you do not like it, I will buy it from you. Oh, that's some pretty darn strong words there. I like that. Confident in their product. So here is my oyster po' boy over here. Looks beautiful. Shrimp po' boy looks awesome. Now, I don't know how in the world I'm gonna eat this, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna have a tough time eating this. And they even offered, they said they had a half shrimp, half oyster, but you know what? I got two po' boys, two small po' boys, and I'm sorry, I was taking a picture of my food. Rude me. Ooh, these oysters look good over here. Look at that. And look, they're steamy and they came out fast. And look, they're hot and fresh. Gang. Those oysters. My goodness gracious. The oysters are full. It's hot. Dang. The oysters are so good. She wasn't lying. The owner, I'm guessing it's the owner, wasn't lying. No wonder she had confidence in her oysters. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, look at these shrimp. Look at them. Oh man, hot, fresh. Oh my. Look at the steam in those oysters. Shrimp, I mean. Dang, how did they cook all that food so fresh? Oh man. Oh look, gang, people have been telling me to come eat here. That it's one of the best oyster po' boys and shrimp po' boys around. And look, I'm not saying this because people have told me to come eat here. These two po' boys cost me 23 after the tip. It was like 29. My goodness. Now look, it's a little place. It is a little joint over here, okay? But like I said, I even didn't have time to do an intro video. Honestly, I sat down, got my water, and man, these shrimp are overstuffed. Po' boy, wow, it's just falling out. I'm telling you, gang. I wish Mrs. D would have came with me today. She is missing. Man, look at these oysters. Look at this oyster, how beautiful. Oh, and it's stuffed with oysters. And they taste so good. Oh my God. You know what, I'll try to give my opinions before I finish, but I'm going to tell you what. This place is a real neighborhood restaurant, and people weren't wrong. These po' boys are fantastic. I'm trying to think back when I had a po' boys that's as good as this, especially this oyster, the shrimp too. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to the owner after this and introduce her to me. I'll introduce myself to her because she was real nice, and I'm gonna tell her she could keep the money. I lost the bet. This is one of the best oyster bowls. No wonder she has the money back guarantee. She knows. Dang, I'm gonna try to finish up all this that I can, and unless something drastically changes, I'll be honest with you. We got a winner and a half here. Winner and a half. I'm so happy. I was so scared. Oh, winner. Oh, winner. All right, I'll give my final thoughts in a little bit. Unless I come back and talk some more about my food. I could go on and on about this great food. Don't have to go on too long about bad food. Hey, I'm going to go on and on about great food. Oh, man, this is awesome. I'll be right back. All right, gang. I finished eating. But I wanted to come out here before I go in my vehicle and show you guys something so that you don't miss this. This is the outside over here. Parenton's po' boys over here. And I'm going to take a quick picture over here too, because you don't want to miss it. It don't look like much on the outside. And it's down the street over here on Ellen Street, right off of Central. And gang, I'm going to be honest with you. You know I'm always honest, and let me get in my vehicle because it is hot. Sorry, gang. I usually don't go in the vehicle like that, but I'm gonna turn on that AC. Gang, Parenton's. I hope I'm saying it right. Parenton's I'll turn that down. Parenton's right there, poboys. And Brenda, it's the owner. I guess they own it. Gang, that food was, the po' boys were incredible. The shrimp po' boy and the oyster po' boy. Oh, that was so good. She didn't know who I was, and when I walked in, and I was getting the oyster po' boy, she even said we have the best oysters around, and she was right. And she said, if you don't like it, I'll buy it from you. And guess what? She'd have to buy it from me. That's for sure. My goodness. Now look, it's a neighborhood little restaurant, a little bit joint. I call it a joint, okay? But it's a little bitty restaurant, very charming. I mean, there's pictures on the walls, some older pictures of concerts, all kind of stuff. I really enjoyed that atmosphere. Place was clean. I was listening to, again, I'm hoping I remember, it's Brenda. I heard her, the owner, training a new worker, I think it was. And I was kind of listening in, and the way she was talking showed that she really cared about her food. She was telling them, look, whenever you're going to make the sandwiches, put if you're questioning if you put too much, put some more. I'd rather you put enough. I'd rather you put more than not have enough on the sandwich, because people don't like not having enough. When I heard something like that, like, my heart was like, what? You never hear this from a restaurant. Usually you hear somebody saying, hey, you put too much shrimp on that po' boy. You're gonna cost me money. We're gonna lose money on that thing. Not over here. Put more. If you don't think you have enough, put more. What? So I was talking to the owner after, and very, very nice. Like she said, I don't make a ton of money at this place, but my customers love the food, and I'd rather be happy, the customers be happy than be mad and not enjoy their food. That is something you never hear of before. It is incredible. And I'm just peeling off now, just letting you know what kind of place it is. And even she said, the oysters went up a while back. It killed me. I had to go up on my oyster prices on the menu. But as soon as oyster prices went back down, I went back on my prices on my menu. You never hear of a restaurant doing that. Usually whenever they jack up the prices, that's it. The prices are going to stay up there forever. That's the new norm. Not over here. But no one of the food. Again, I got the oyster and shrimp po' boy. It cost me $23 before the tip. That is an incredible. And that was a big po' boy you saw. Yeah, what am I going to give this? You got to be kidding me. Are you even going to question this? This place gets an A+. And this is what I'm talking about. Owners and workers and managers that care about the food, that show love for the food, that will go out their way to make sure you got great food. If there's a problem, they're right there. They put their reputation on the line. If you don't like my oyster po' boy, I'm buying it from you. There. Not, well, you ordered the po'. Some places, you know what I've been going to? Well, you ordered the oyster po' boy. You ordered wrong. Not this place. You ordering the oyster po' boy. You don't like it, I'm buying it from you. That speaks volumes. I'm going to call him out. It's a guy, Chef Blaine, who's been telling me to come eat here. Chef Blaine, you were right. Parenton's, right here in Jefferson. Outstanding. A+. Go see them. Go visit this place. I guarantee you're going to love it. I'm not going to buy it from you if you don't. It ain't my place. I ain't buying it from you if you don't love it, all right? Talk to Brenda whenever you go in there, all right? Incredible. A+. You can't go wrong. Oh, man, I'm so happy today. So happy. And people say I hate places. I hate local places. No, I don't hate local places. I don't like local places that don't give a care. That'll serve you slop and crap and don't care.
This place cares. This place is awesome. Support them. And I'm going to show you the parking sign over here so you don't miss it. All right, right over here. Parenton's po boy parking only. There you go. So, gang, come check them out over here. A+, top notch. Can't say more than that. Can't say more than that. Go check them out. Look, I have tears in my eyes. I'm so happy. This place brings me tears of joy. All right, gang. Let's talk food on Tuesday nights, 7:30 p.m. Central. I'm definitely going to be talking about this place in Food Chat with HD because this place is awesome. Please like and subscribe. I ate a lot. I ordered those 2 po boys. It's a lot. And my class reunion is tonight. I'm going to fit in my tuxedo. I ate too much. No, I don't wear a tuxedo, gang. All right. All right, gang. I'm droning on too long. Just go check them out. You're going to love it. I know you will. Talk to the owner. She'll tell you. You don't like your po boy, she'll buy it back from you. There you go. All right, gang. Later.